Well, I'm moving out. Alright guys, listen up. One of my goals this year on my checklist that I made for myself was to move up. And I didn't know for sure if that would happen or not this year, but I think it's happening. I'm so nervous, but I'm so excited. The date I'm filming this is actually Easter, so happy Easter, everyone. I'm not planning on moving out until like middle of June, early July, so this video will be a couple months in the making. I just thought it would be fun to document my first time moving out and just giving you guys a real look into what it's like moving out for the first time. I remember moving once in my life, and that was 2 years ago, and that was when we moved into this house. The process of moving wasn't like super stressful for me because everything kind of worked out, but doing it all on my own mostly is going to be a new and scary experience for me. I'm moving to Sioux Falls for anyone who's interested in stalking me. I currently live in Minnesota, so I am literally moving states the first time I'm ever moving out, which may not be the smartest idea ever, but Sioux Falls is only a little over 2 hours from where I live right now, so it's not too bad at all, and I'm still gonna come and visit my family as much as I can. The reason I am so like certain and set on it being around July when I move is because I actually just got accepted for a job, and not just any job, but a full-time, reliable, and good paying nanny job. For anybody that doesn't know me, I love working with children. I worked in childcare in 2 different facilities, and I currently work in childcare. I love it, but I'm also in college and I do school full-time online. So I needed to figure out a job that I could do while in college and still get my work done while earning an income to live on my own. And I thought a full-time nanny job would be perfect because you have a lot of downtime when you're watching only a few kids. And luckily for me, I'm only going to be watching one, an infant in fact, and they sleep a lot. I'm going to do a lot of budgeting in these next couple of months to come. I'm stressed out, but I've been working my butt off, honestly, for a long time to earn enough money and save up enough money to the point where I will be able to live on my own for a little bit without a job. My goal was to save up at least $3,000 before moving out, and I am almost to that goal, and I'm so proud of myself, and I will be over my goal by the time I move out. So I'm super excited about that. I'm super proud of myself. I feel like a little bit prepared knowing that I have a lot saved up right now, but I feel like that's gonna go bye-bye real quick, because I mean, there's a lot, and I mean a lot, that goes into moving out, and I didn't realize that. I strongly recommend this video by Nicole Raffi on how to move out of your parents' house, a step-by-step guide. I watched this a few months back, and it made me think about a lot of things that I hadn't thought about that actually go into living on your own before. So take a look at it. This isn't even, I mean, I don't even know her. She's lovely. I love her videos. I might have found a place to live as well, and if everything works out, which it probably won't knowing the world we live in, but if by chance it does, I'm gonna have a pretty good setup for living on my own. However, I should probably turn my brain off because it is almost 1 a.m. and it is the Lord's Day tomorrow, so I must go slumber. But I will talk to you I have no idea whenever something else interesting happens regarding this video.
Guys, I look a little absurd right now. Big news, big update. It's probably been like 2-3 weeks since the last clip. So I talked with my house family. That's just what I'm going to be calling them, the people who I'm living with. I've been talking with them pretty frequently, but I got information that the house that we're moving into is available for them to move in on May 26th, which is a lot sooner than July 16th. And I asked them, I'm like, when would you like me to move in? And they said June 1st. To give you like a reference, the date today is April 25th, literally a month from now, and the day after I turn 19, I'm moving to another state and moving out for the first time. Oh, don't get me wrong, I am so incredibly excited, but like I'm very nervous. By the way, I'm in the car right now because I'm running errands, so don't mind me. I've been super busy, so I just decided I would give you this information. No, because why not? It's like really surreal to start thinking about like things I didn't even think about before. Like I need to get a U-Haul, I need to get boxes, I need to start deciding what I want to pack up. My mom's already like got a bed to put into my room, which is like crazy to think about. Like, oh my god, this is actually happening. Like I'm moving out. It's crazy. That's insane. But I mean, I'm glad that I'm documenting like my experience, kind of showing people the realities of what it's like to move out for the first time and just moving in general. Next week is literally my last day at my job. Next weekend is already May 6th. So then I would have less than a month until I move. That's so crazy. Yeah, that's information for right now. If I get anything anytime soon, I will let you know. 17 days left. Time to get more boxes. Today is May 23rd. I have 10 more days until I move. I wanted this video to be really real, and I wanted it to be super realistic in every way, so I thought it was important that I show every part of what has been going into Moving tonight, I don't know if I'm just on my period and I'm super emotional, but it's actually the first time that I've actually like been really emotional about leaving. I've been really excited for the most part. It's just gonna be so different for a long time. I love all my family. I'm very close to all my family in town, but my mom and I are really, really close. She's been the one person in my life who's been with me through every single thing, and I don't know what I would do without her. I'm so lucky to have such a close bond with my mom, because I know a lot of kids don't have that. I'm so blessed and I'm so lucky. It makes it that much harder to leave. And I know I'm doing the right thing. I know that this is gonna be good for me, and I know that I'm ready. It's just, it's gonna be different. I've lived in this town pretty much my whole life. I don't remember living anywhere else. I've never lived out of state. And as much as this town is the most boring place and isn't very eventful, it's where I grew up. And I have a lot of memories here. And I know I'm not done making memories here, but it's just hard to say goodbye for now. I don't know why I'm so emotional right now. I hate like crying in front of anybody, even people I'm really close to, but I just thought it would be so unrealistic to not show this side of moving out, because it's tough. I don't, for other people who are going through the same thing as I am and maybe watching this video, I don't want to document something that's not real and not true to what's happening. I just want to let other people know, maybe going through a similar situation and moving out for the first time, that if you're feeling this way, you're not alone in any sense. And right now I feel a mix of emotions. Like, am I really making the right decision? You know, what am I doing? It'd be so easy for me to back out and just put all these boxes back in my room and unpack everything. But for the rest of my life, there would be that part of me that would be asking, what if? What if I actually did it? It could be the best thing. It could be the worst thing. But I'll never know if I don't try. You only live once. YOLO. I have to give myself this opportunity, because I've been given an incredible opportunity, and if I were to pass it up, I would regret it for the rest of my life. I get to be doing what I love to do for work, which is childcare. I get to be living in a beautiful home, rent-free, and it's not even that far away from where I live now. It's just gonna be different. I don't know, man. I think I'm just having a rough night. I think that the closer that it gets to next Thursday, it's just gonna be more emotional. I gotta go to bed. It's a rough night, but we gotta keep going. Hey guys, it is the night before I'm going to be checking out my room and the house I'm going to be living in for the first time. I'm super excited. My mom and I are leaving in the morning. We're bringing some boxes. My goal for tonight is to go through some of my bins and put stuff in bags that I no longer wear, and also just put some last minute items that I feel I can't live without into boxes, so that I can put it into my room tomorrow. That way we have more space to move in bigger stuff on Thursday. So I'm gonna go through that really quick. It's like 1 a.m. I'm gonna be running on like 4 hours of sleep, so let's get going. I have a lot packed up. I definitely don't have most of my wardrobe packed up or anything, but I am going to be leaving a lot of stuff here because I'm going to be kind of living in both places. So I'm not going to bring like my entire wardrobe, just some summer clothes to get me through the summer, obviously. Hopefully I can get some more packing done after tomorrow, but I'm happy with the amount that I have packed so far. I will see you tomorrow. Hopefully I can get some more packing done after tomorrow, but I'm happy with the amount that I have packed so far. In 1 minute! Are you excited? Yes! This is so pretty.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but I moved Thursday, and today is almost Wednesday. So tomorrow's actually my birthday. I have some plans. I'm gonna get a few tattoos with my mom. But tonight I wanted to pack away a lot of my clothes because that's like the main thing that I have left to pack besides like my bed and my shelving units and my computer.
Today is May 31st, 2023. Today's my birthday. Tomorrow is move-in day. I can't tell you how long I've been waiting for this, and yet like it before I thought like, oh my gosh, this day is never gonna come, and now here I am the night before with everything packed up, all my clothes and all my belongings, and tomorrow's the day. I kind of already made a promise with myself that I'm not gonna say goodbye to people. I'm just gonna say see you later, because it's not like I'm gonna be gone for that long and I'm gonna be back all the time. You know, my entire family lives here, so no way I'm just gonna up and leave and not come back, you know? I didn't want this video to be like an emotional roller coaster, but that's exactly what it is. I'd be lying if I said that this hasn't been an emotional experience for me, because it has been. Moving away from your family for the first time is such an emotional experience. I'm on my way to hang out with two of my really close friends. They just graduated and they're both going off to guards. They're both gonna come back within like a few months, but I wanted to hang out with them at least one more time before we all leave. It's been a really good day. It's been a really good birthday. Tomorrow's gonna be a really good day too. I can just feel it. I feel ready. Like I genuinely, like I feel ready. Also, can we like look at this beautiful sunset? How pretty is that background? Genuinely. I'll see you on moving day. We can't bring my mattress yet because it's not going to fit in the two vehicles that we're bringing, so I'm gonna have to come back sometime next week to grab it. But we are bringing my bed frame, so I'm gonna be sleeping on an airbed for a couple of nights, which is fine, but I don't know. I definitely feel my anxiety kicking in. I'm just ready to get on the road, honestly. Not as emotional as I thought it would be. I'm more so just kind of ready to get going and have all the moving process be done with. We should be getting on the road pretty quick here. I'm so glad I started recording as soon as you said that. We're at the house right now, and it is pouring rain. It's about like 9 o'clock right now. I've put most of my clothes away, but I am at Walmart. I had to get a few things like Q-tips and some hangers and a shoe rack. I got some towels because I don't think that they're already in our bathroom right now. And I got some protein bars and some coffee protein shakes. Hopefully they're good because they were expensive. I think what I'm gonna do when I get back home, that's weird to say. I'm gonna take a shower and then I'm gonna hang up the rest of my clothes. And then I think I'm gonna make a list of budgeting of what I need to spend money on because I know I want to get a gym membership and I'm gonna be spending a decent amount on gas, especially if I'm gonna be going back and forth from home to Sioux Falls. And I'm not gonna be starting a job for another month, so I need to make sure that I'm gonna be financially stable for at least a month, which I'm sure I will be. I have plenty in my savings right now, but I just need to make sure that I'm able to afford everything that I need to live. Time to go back home.